Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. Okay, we're having one of those mornings, guys, where, you know, you're just like, morning PK. I hope everybody's doing well. Got to get my life together here for a minute. I just was like trying to do too many things at one time. Okay, why is this acting crazy? Okay, I think we got it together. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Good morning, Constance. Good morning, Time for Tarot. Good morning, Tav. Morning, Kathy. Earthly Empress Tarot. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, it's one of those mornings. It's just one of those mornings. It's raining. And hello, Eat Me. You know what? It's one of those mornings. It just really is. I'm busier than a one-legged man in a dance contest, and I am, got to get it together. Bottom line. Hey, Julia. Okay, guys, I'm going to get right into this because I am swamped today, and I definitely want to get some more poly burning because my third eye is just wide open right now. I feel it out the top of my head. Let's get these cards run through the smoke real quick. And then we will get into this reading. Okay. I want to get this lit more though. Okay. Let's do this. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Constance. Good morning, PK. Okay, let's get into this. I didn't even check and see what he had listed it as. Good God, Barbara, get it together. Get it together. What is this?
Is beautiful, breathtaking, timeless.
Okay. Boy, I'm telling you, if it ain't one damn thing, it's 10 others this morning. I know. I mean, I've never been this disheveled. Okay, it's what you need to hear. What you need to hear. So I'm just going to dive in with Aries. Let's see what you need to hear. Thank you, Constance. Thank you, Tav. You guys are on it. I appreciate it. Okay. just keeping me together. I'm telling you, just keeping me together. Might be because I didn't make me coffee and I had root beer instead. Big mistake. Got to have the coffee in the AM. Okay, so Aries, you're looking back at past mistakes, and it's almost like you want to get out of there. You want to get away from that. You don't want to deal with that anymore. You want to move on. But you're discontent about a relationship. You're unhappy about a relationship because there was love there. Yeah, you had a lot of love for this person. There was love. You loved this person a lot. You may have been in something long-term and committed with this person. But a Queen of Wands, of course, option. And now you're left mastering your emotions. I feel like for you, this Queen of Wands is not you, Aries. This is a third party here because it's next to the Seven of Cups, which is an option, right? So I feel like you have been done dirty here. You're looking back at the past and you're trying to move on. You're unhappy about the relationship because there was love here. You really cared about this person until this person interfered. And now you're in your feelings right here with the King of Cups. You're trying to master your emotions in a masculine energy. Now, you're in a masculine energy here, but I believe you're a feminine. So I feel like it could go either way. Take it how it resonates with you. Somebody come in and messed with your relationship, and because of this option, you're left scratching your head trying to figure it out. Okay, so tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. You're wanting justice here. You're wishing for justice. You're holding back from the drama. So, Taurus, you're taking the high road. You're taking the high road. And the reason I say you're taking the high road is because you could open a whole case of whip ass on somebody, and you're deciding to hold back from that. You're deciding to hold back from that drama. You're just wanting justice in a situation. You don't want to go to jail because of somebody else's nonsense. That's what this is about. You don't want to go, yeah, because you're unhappy. You're pissed. You're probably really upset here. This is about the harsh truth about love. It's almost feel like you want them to get their karma like you're going to get yours. And I'm going to hold back from acting crazy and acting a fool. Even though I'm hurt here and discontent, I'm just going to release this. You're doing some soul searching. You're just cutting out somebody and ending the situation. You may have communicated to somebody that it's over. So whatever the case may be here, whatever you went through, you're just letting karma take over. You're not doing anything. You're not going out of your way to do any kind of thing that would put you in a compromising position, whether it is your reputation or whether it is you being arrested or whether it is, you're not going to allow somebody's actions to reflect badly on you. Taurus, that's commendable there. You're just saying, I'm done with you. I'm moving on. You're not wasting your energy on this person. And you want to talk about growth, because the fact that you are choosing the high road here really says something. Okay, so let's get into Gemini. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's go with Gemini. Good morning, Maria. Oh, Gemini, you're showing up in your reading here. You're closing out a karmic cycle here. You're very guarded. You're very defensive, maybe resistant. You know you need to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective, Gemini. I feel like for you, because looking at things from a different perspective may transform you, may transform the situation so that you take a leap to work on it. But I feel like you're ending this. Oh, okay. I feel like you may have ended something too quickly. Something may have come full circle for you, but you may have ended it too quickly because you rushed. You needed to be patient, but you rushed in and you closed out the cycle. Yeah, now you're kind of guarded. I can see that with anybody, when we get angry, we'll jump in, we'll do something, and then 20 minutes later we'll go, oh, that was a bad mistake. That's kind of where you're at, Gemini. You're taking a step back and looking at it and going, maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have, dealt with this differently. Because now it's almost like this is maybe an ending here, but you want to take a leap to try to work on the situation here. You were obsessed with cutting somebody off. You shot and asked questions later. That's kind of what you did. You popped off and then said, what? And now you're brokenhearted because you were obsessed with cutting them out. You may have done something that will stop you from moving forward with this person again. Chop, chop is right. I mean, this is like somebody who just said, done. And then goes, oh no, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? You want to reconcile and have a new passionate beginning, Emperor energy. So this is you maybe want to be with the Emperor, but you caused the Tower moment. So here's the thing, what you don't realize here, Gemini, if this is an Emperor to you, you may want to, no, I don't feel like it's about you being controlling or anything. I feel like you want to reconcile with this person, but there's a Tower there. Whatever you did, it hurt because you're the Queen of Swords. Of course, you can cut somebody off in a heartbeat, right? Because you have that sword in your hand, right? So here you cut too quickly. And now you're thinking, oh, maybe I should have worked on it. I do want to reconcile with this person. If this is your Emperor, this person's not going anywhere. You can't cut that cord. You may have done something that you're either going to be embarrassed or have to take accountability for, but you really did cause a Tower moment. So whatever you did it well. And but now you're realizing you're having second thoughts about this. Sometimes we just need to take a timeout, a 10-minute timeout. When you're that angry, take a 10-minute timeout. Even as an adult, take a timeout. Because sometimes when we're that pissed off, we do stuff we're going to regret. We're going to regret it. Okay. He kept poking the bear. Yeah, he did. He poked the bear and he got a sword up his butt. That's what he did. I mean, you want to talk about ask him to stop and he did it. See, the problem with that, Constance, is you asked him, you didn't tell him. There's a difference. If you would have said, this is your final warning, the hammer's coming down, that big toe's in the way, you're going to be sorry. Okay, let's get into this for Cancer. Not when they're poking the bear. You don't have to be respectful. You can just stand your ground. Okay, Cancer. What do we got, Cancer? You're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. The partnership ended because of betrayal. It literally is. That's exactly what it says. The King of Wands partnership ended because of betrayal. You were watching. You saw the option. You saw this option, Queen of Pentacles. Looking at things from a different perspective about this third party situation where love is concerned. Oh. So you're almost saying that this is okay. If it ended with betrayal and you can see the other option, you know who the option is. You may be watching this other option, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but you're looking at this from a different perspective about this third party and a new beginning in love. Somebody here is obsessed with having equal give and take. Tell me about this devil energy. Okay. Cancer, what is going on with you? Okay. We'll see what happens here. Look, you are looking at this breakup as a blessing in disguise because it's almost like you didn't want this person anyway. You're obsessed with having equal give and take in divine timing, pre-empress energy. Here you are to reconcile and heal a situation with a King of Pentacles. You don't even want this King of Wands. You're just saying, hey, no, I'm ready to move on with somebody else. This is your wish. So you got in somebody cheated on you and you're like, oh, she can have him. Just like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. This is what you're obsessed with equal give and take in divine timing, pre-empress energy to reconcile and recover or heal with the King of Pentacles. That's your wish. You didn't want this person anyway. You may have been dating somebody. You know what I'm saying? You may have been, this may be a casual refunds or exchanges. You may have been in maybe a one-sided relationship. Like maybe you're passing the time with this person. And if this person cheated on you, you're like, you're not who I really want anyway. You're just a placeholder. Just saying. I'm glad you're here, Julie. Final sales are final. You're so funny. Oh my God. Sorry, not sorry. The comments, you guys are hilarious. Okay. Let's get into Leo. Okay, so there's a relationship that you're trying to move on from. Your judgment here is that it's toxic. Your judgment is it's toxic. You felt like this is a toxic partnership, but you want justice for the partnership. I'm not sure why. You're moving on. Your judgment is it's toxic. Okay. So, but are you having second thoughts here? You're having some regret or remorse for wanting justice in this partnership, out in the cold, wanting to heal from some kind of betrayal. What it's telling me is you're moving on, but you may feel like you regret trying with this person. It's almost like you have remorse or regret for trying to make this work with this person. So, because you're out in the cold trying to recover from the deception. Leo, you feel like you put too much time and energy into somebody that you really put an effort in with the Justice and the Two of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Two of Cups. You put in the work to make it work. In other words, you're trying to beat a dead horse is what you were trying to do. This thing there was no hope for this to work out because this was a toxic relationship. Here you are. I feel like for you are a masculine energy, and this is you trying to take control, not talking about things. I don't feel like this is your twin. You knew there was no equal give and take. You knew there was no equal give and take in the situation, but you put effort in it anyway. Maybe you felt like you needed to, like you felt something close to this person. You felt a bond with this person possibly, but you finally had to take control because there was no equal give and take. This person, you tried to satisfy somebody who wasn't being satisfied. So no matter what you did, they were never happy. Your best wasn't good enough for them. And sometimes you just have to take control of that situation and let it go. But now you're regretting the fact that you put effort into a relationship that was going nowhere. Okay, so tell me about Virgo. Yeah, Leo, that sucks when you put in effort to a relationship and try to make it work. And I know how that feels because, I was married twice, and both times I tried to put in the work to help the situation move forward. But, you cannot drag a donkey through an eye hole. You know what I'm saying? Through a keyhole. It isn't going to work. If somebody is not willing to meet you halfway, then it is a one-sided relationship, and the best thing you can do is to pack your bags and go. Save yourself. Oh no. Okay, so tell me about Virgo. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to recover here with that Four of Swords. This is either, I need to find out, did you cut them out or did they cut you out? You're discontent. They cut you out. Virgo, they cut you out. You're trying to recover from being cut out. You're discontent because you wanted to be with this person. And it's almost like you waited for things to change. But they walked away. You waited to see if things would change, but they walked away. And now you're looking at, you're going in and doing some soul searching because you're trapped in your head. You don't know why. They're mind games and manipulation. Queen of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh. This person was a real narcissist. They were out for the victory because you have the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. Both speak about victories in different ways. One wants to be seen head and shoulders above the rest. Or I'm sorry, that's the wrong card. Some want to be seen head and shoulders above the rest, and somebody else is ready to win at all costs. They don't care who they hurt or how they hurt them, right? So this person is going to get what they want no matter what. You feel manipulated in the situation. You're kind of left, Virgo, you're kind of left there with your mouth open, kind of like what just happened. I don't know if this is you overthinking, because with that Eight of Swords, Virgo, that is one of your traits. You do overthink everything. You will think it to death. And then once you get a conclusion, then you'll think about that conclusion for a while. Whatever the case may be here, you are it's almost like you strongly had to stand your ground. You needed strength to stand your ground against this person. Whatever the case, you almost felt powerless around this person. Why am I getting some strong domination here? Someone was very dominating. A feminine energy that was very dominating. Interesting, Virgo. Okay. Maybe I'm also seeing two things here. So if you're recovering from being cut out, you're discontent because you cared about this person, you wanted to be with them, but you waited to walk away. You waited to walk away from them, and you should have walked away earlier. You should have seen. What was in front of you. You should have seen the red flags here, because now in the center of this is you doing soul searching because you can't get things out of your head. You needed the strength to stand your ground. You're saying here that I should have done things differently. I should have changed things. I should have left this situation earlier, right? Because this person's mind games and manipulation, they won, because it's almost like I didn't, it's almost like you were checked out of the situation, and you should have handled it differently from the start. Tell me about Libra. Tell me about Libra. Oh, wow. You are definitely a twin flame. You got the Emperor and the Empress, and it's like trying to recover Emperor energy, needing to make a choice where the Empress is concerned. You walked away. So this Emperor walked away from the Empress and caused a tower moment. And now their wish, they're wishing to communicate with you, but they feel like you're going to be very guarded and defensive. Libra, they feel like you're going to be very guarded and defensive. I'm not kidding. And here you are. Okay, you are the Empress here. It's like now they want to talk to you. Now they want to communicate with you. They're coming in as an Emperor in a lower vibration, but they feel like they may be resistant because they feel like you're going to be guarded. They want to have equal give and take with you. They can't get you out of their head. They want a new passionate beginning. This person wants you back. This person wants to have a communication with you. But whatever they did caused a tower moment. They may have chose somebody else and walked away, causing a tower moment, but now they're wishing, very guarded. King of Wands, wanting to communicate with you, wanting equal give and take, wanting a new passionate beginning, having a little fear. There's a little bit of fear here, a little sleepless nights, not showing, not knowing how you're going to react to them. So, okay. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Oh. So, Scorpio, you're getting some clarity about some drama, some strife, jealousy, competition, drama, and someone playing mind games and manipulating somebody with a betrayal. Oh, my goodness, you got a lot going on here. Tell me about this moon. Tell me about the moon. Okay. You were with somebody. This is your partner doing this, Scorpio. You were in a long-term commitment with somebody who secretly did not want equal give and take. You're finding out about the drama and the mind games and the betrayal. You've got to look at things from a different perspective here. You could have been dealing with a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And it's almost like you got to rebuild your broken heart. You invested into somebody that wasn't in the relationship. For somebody to be jealous and always angry, so strife and jealousy, right? Always angry, always bitter, always backbiting, that kind of thing. That's the Five of Wands. Strife, jealousy, competition. They always have you in chaos, okay? That's the chaos card. Somebody who's always going to cause drama every day, and you finding out, doing some soul searching about all the drama. And when I say drama, that's a nice word to use with the Five of Wands, because it really is more like chaos. Oh, wow. But you have somebody who doesn't care if they hurt you. They don't care what they do. They want to win, right? It's their way. Very narcissistic energy, right? So to always be in strife and always be jealous and always causing chaos and not caring that you want to hurt somebody or how you hurt them, because your intentions are always to win at all cost. It doesn't matter, right? And to betray somebody that way in a commitment, knowing secretly you don't want equal give and take. You're not saying I don't want anything with you. Why are you even there? I mean, literally, why are you even with this person? I mean, you're waking up to, could you imagine waking up next to somebody who is that abusive? I mean, that's not love. I don't know why anybody would even think that that's love or that's even okay by any stretch of the imagination. And here you're trying to rebuild your broken heart. Oh no, it's better than rebuilding your body. This is an abusive person. This is somebody who doesn't care about you. There's no love here. This is just total BS. You might have money. They might have money. There's pentacles here. There's 10 pentacles, which means somebody could have a lot of money. But just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean anything, right? Money does not buy you happiness. Not when this person is this abusive. This is crazy. Scorpio, protect yourself. Protect yourself with that Nine of Wands energy. Protect yourself from their deception. Literally, protect yourself from their deception. You need to move on with this. Literally, the next card out is the Chariot. Move on from this. This is something that, this is not you licking your wounds or you're hurt that this person did this. Get out of that victim mentality of you have to find your inner strength here. And when I say that you are the victim in this case, but if you remain in that poor me, I loved him, but he didn't love me kind of thing. Oh no, I'm going to tell you, this is the universe saying to you, we're showing you this person's true colors so that you can move on from this abuse. Nobody is meant to live in that crap. Nobody is meant to live in that crap. And if you're in that crap, get some help. Seek some help one way or another. Get yourself out of a situation. Make that plan. That's crazy. Tell me about Sagittarius. So your pre-Empress energy, you got a partner that you love very much and you're ready to build with. Boy, did we go from one extreme to the other. See, this is a twin. And this is a partnership where you have a lot of love and you're ready to build. But there's some deception here. So be patient with this Emperor. Be patient when it comes to this Emperor. I feel like this person's not ready yet. It's almost like you're trying to recover from something. Recovering from an argument, waiting. What are you waiting for? Waiting to see if there's something that's going to, if you're going to leave him out in the cold. Oh, so Sagittarius, you could be the one out in the cold. If you're a feminine energy, you're in love with somebody. This is a partner you're in love with and you're ready to build. But there's some kind of deception happening here. They may have lied to you. Doesn't necessarily mean that they've had an infidelity. They just could have lied. They're just being sneaky, right? And so they're saying to try to find some peace and balance with this Emperor so that you can recover from this argument. So if this person lied to you and you got into a big fight, they're saying, wait and see. Don't leave him out in the cold. I feel like we're jumping to conclusions. And this is a back and forth communication. Okay, you know what, Sagittarius, I feel like you've got a temper. So I feel like even in this pre-Empress energy, you're if somebody lied to you and you got into a bad fight with them or an argument, but they're telling you to have some patience here with that Temperance card, where this emperor is concerned. So that you can recover from this argument and wait and see out in the cold. It's almost like this might be you, Sagittarius. You might be the Emperor in this case. It could be the other way around, though. You're communicating your wish. Somebody's cutting you off, though. You're telling somebody what you want. Oh, you think somebody's up to something. You think there's more to the story here. Because if somebody's cutting you off after an argument, maybe they're guilty. So they're manifesting, it's causing somebody to manifest anxiety because they don't know what's really hidden here. Somebody's hiding something. So it's not just about reconciling an argument here. This is somebody is literally hiding something and the other one knows it, so they're cutting them out. Okay, let's get to Capricorn. You have a lot of Sag in your chart. You have a bad temper. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about Capricorn. Somebody's arguing and standing their ground. Someone's standing their ground in an argument about something hidden, wanting to move on, mastering their emotions, discontent with the burden. Man, everybody's throwing their hand. Everybody's catching hands right now. Everybody's catching hands. I don't know, Capricorn, if you're the King of Cups or if you are the Queen of Swords. But here's what's happening. Somebody's defending themselves in an argument about what's hidden. So there's something that they're lying about or they're hiding, and somebody's trying to move on from this, mastering their emotions, very unhappy about the burden with the Queen of Swords. So the harsh truth. Oh, okay. Somebody's just want to win the argument. Somebody has to be right here. That's what the problem is. This Queen of Swords, the harsh truth is that their wish fulfillment is to have a victory. So this person's going to fight just to fight. It's like they're going to win the fight no matter what. There's something about, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And I feel like if somebody's always in this mode of they've got to have the final say, they've got to be the one who's right in the situation, you're going to be miserable with this person. Digging and digging. Well, that's what this is saying. This is saying that, this person's wish fulfillment is to win. The problem is that's a problem. You're trapped in your head about reconciling because you feel like there's no equal give and take here. If somebody always has to be right, then it's one-sided, right? And so Capricorn, I feel like you're that King of Cups. You're mastering your emotions about the situation because you feel like that there's no winning here. There's no winning in a situation, and not that anybody has to win. It's almost like there has to be some compromise, which there's not. Okay. Sometimes there's, having to listen. We have to listen to listen versus respond, right? So you don't want to react every time somebody says something to you. You need to hear what they're saying and understand it before you respond to it. And if somebody always has to be right, then reconciling to you is a big deal because you feel like you're trapped in your head about this reconciliation because you don't think there'll ever be equal give and take in a situation. It's always somebody always has to be, and sometimes you just have to grow from that. I mean, if you know that that's how you are in a situation and you're making your partner miserable, you're going to be alone because you would rather be right than be happy. They do. Sometimes there isn't a solution. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, sarcastic cat. I believe that there's always a solution to the problem. But if you're pissed off and you're angry at the moment, you're never going to figure it out because you got to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. There's always a solution to the problem. Even compromise, somebody has to lose if you compromise. Somebody's losing if you compromise. But in a situation where you feel like there is no solution, which I always think there's a solution to the problem, you're either going to stay or you're going to go. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about the bigger picture. When you're angry and you're arguing with somebody and you feel like there's no solution to it, what you're really saying is you're not satisfied with what they're telling you. You're not satisfied with what they're offering you. And that could be more in you needing to compromise or they needing to compromise. But somebody is being having a higher expectations in the argument. Um, and that's that need to want to win. Right. So sometimes you just have to take a step back and go, I'm wrong. I fucked up. Excuse my language, right? Sometimes we have to own it and apologize. And that's the solution. It isn't. It's not important when it comes to love. Compromise is just meeting in the middle. Giving a little on each side to where both people walk away feeling a little bit better in the situation versus there's no if you don't. And I know this from experience, guys, because my second husband could never. There was never a solution to a problem. We never ended the fight fixing it. It was just it was an ongoing 11-year fight. Okay. It was an ongoing 11-year fight. And at the end of the day, if you do not fix the problem, all you will end up doing is fighting about it. Right. So there's always has to be a solution to the problem. If you don't, you're going to be miserable. It's just going to keep escalating and escalating and escalating. Okay. Tell me about Aquarius. So Aquarius, you're unhappy at work. So the harsh truth is you're discontent at work and you're at a crossroads. You're looking back at past mistakes. I feel like in missed opportunities in your judgment. I almost feel like you could have been happier doing something you love versus you sticking in a job that you feel like you missed the opportunity to do something you loved. And now you have strong emotions that you need to heal. See, this is about somebody who is definitely in a dead-end job and not happy with what they're doing, but choosing to stay for whatever reason. It could be laziness. It could be fear of not being successful. It could be you know what? I have to say, eat me, you're hilarious. Okay, so blaming you for that, okay? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Here's the thing. They used to say we have PMS, right? But they have CMS. So we have premenstrual and they have continual or constant menstrual syndrome. So, just because, yeah, they have it too. They just, they do. They do. So, one has a PMS and one has CMS. So I feel like for you, Aquarius, you hated being where you were. You thought you missed an opportunity to, in your judgment, do what you love. And now you have strong emotions that you need to heal. I feel like this is all about what you did to yourself in a, to where if you felt that strongly about leaving a position that you were in, you should have, because I feel like you did miss an opportunity. I feel like moving forward, you're going to transform something, but you're still back and forth about it. You're still like, something's keeping you from going in that direction. You're not happy where you're at, but something's keeping you from, you have a blockage you need to clear so that you can have your wish fulfillment. I almost feel like there's something that's keeping you stuck, and you need to overcome that and be honest with yourself with that Ace of Swords under the bottom of the deck. What's keeping you stuck in that situation? Is it the fear of it not being successful and you needing to find something else? Whatever the case may be. Okay, so tell me about Pisces. So I feel like there's somebody that wants to heal a situation. They may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to apologize, but it's been a long time coming. You feel like they have ulterior motives, that they just want to be with you. And you're trapped in your head about the harsh truth that they just might want to be with you. They're hiding their wish fulfillment. You're a little worried about the situation because you know they're being deceptive. Okay. I mean, yours was pretty, Pisces, yours was pretty cut and dry. I feel like you have somebody that you haven't talked to for a long time that did you dirty somehow. And now they're coming in to apologize or offer you something. And I feel like it's an apology. But the harsh truth is you feel like they just want to be with you. And so you're trapped in your head because you know their wish fulfillment is hidden. What they want is hidden, right? And you're having sleepless nights knowing they're being deceptive. You know that this person wants to be with you is the only reason why they're coming towards you. They're really not apologizing for what they did. They may just be making the rounds and they want to come in and see if you'll, take them back. So whatever the case may be. Okay, so give me PK, Jean, and Constance. Give me your questions, please. Guys, try not to make extra comments when we're doing the because I have to filter through all of them and it becomes very cumbersome. So it's Capricorn karmic partner. No, he's not. He's the King of Wands. He's the Emperor in a lower vibration. But he's got to walk away from something in order to have love with you. And he's got to look at his past mistakes. He needs to figure this out, PK. Okay, Constance and Jean. Who is the person taking action towards me in love? Who is the person taking action towards you in love? It's not telling me a sign. You've got could be a Leo as far as the person. That could be a Leo. Someone's trapped in their head about the commitment. Could be a Leo. Okay, what are Virgo's feelings towards Jean? What are Virgo's feelings towards Jean? Oh. He's been thinking about you for a long time. I feel like he has a lot of guilt or remorse, and he's been doing some soul searching for a long time. But I want to know how does he really feel? I mean, he might have guilt and Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. He loves you. He's been thinking about you for a long time. He feels some guilt and remorse. And this is almost like, this is him being very much in his own head about things. Okay. Is Steve seeing or dating anybody other than me? Married. I feel like I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that he is at the moment. Who's coming towards me in love? Ellie. King of Swords, walking away, getting some clarity. Queen of Cups about a King of Swords. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Julie, will my financial aid get approved? Yeah, I feel like it will. I feel like there's equal give and take here, but there may have been a past mistake that you got to take control of. IPA. My nearest travel. What to expect during your nearest? I'm not understanding what you're saying, but you're manifesting a partner. You're manifesting a partner, IPA. What is the person thinking? DL, what is your person thinking? I feel like this person for a long time has been holding back from you, but they're ready to move forward. So if you've not been with somebody for a long time, DL, they may be coming towards you. Tav, any good news coming regarding my love life or reconciliation? Tav, ooh. Somebody is, they're going to be obsessed with communicating, wanting a new passionate beginning. You got all those wands coming in the devil, so be prepared. Denise, you want general? Okay. I feel like your judgment is to reconcile. It could be you want to heal and reconcile with the Queen of Pentacles to have a victory. Okay. What do you need to hear about your daughter, Erin? Okay. So somebody wants to work, they want to rebuild, they want to rush in, but they're playing mind games. So be careful with that. Your daughter's, she's playing mind games. Whatever comes out for financial. Sir Blue. Okay. Somebody's going to be communicating about a new beginning with you. What are Scorpio's feelings towards me? Earthly Empress, what are Scorpio's true feelings? Are you a Cancer or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Because I'm seeing an Empress here. The Queen of Pentacles could be any sign. It could be that you are well-to-do or you're very secure. I feel like they want to be with you. They're transforming something. Something's transforming where they want to be with you. Hold on a second. This is moving too quickly. Okay. Time for tarot. Yes, it is. I can tell you that much right now. Yes. Put in the effort, make sure that you are always posting something, to definitely get on that algorithm. Focus on that. It's going to take a little bit, but I feel like, you feel like you're back and forth on whether it's whether there's deception here or whatever, but it will take a while. It will take a while with that Knight of Pentacles. You feel like there's a lot of negativity. Why am I feeling like you're having an issue with the negative? If there's negative comments or something, turn off your comments in that case. Don't deal with that right off the bat. If you have to, do what you got to do to get it off the ground. Will Virgo lose his job? He's obsessed with reconciling and taking control. I don't think so, because he's willing to do whatever it takes to make it right. What are Taurus's intentions towards you, Kel? He may be holding back from the relationship because of a Queen of Wands. And you had the Magician under the bottom of the deck. This person could be doing witchcraft. So this person may be holding back because of the Queen of Wands witchcraft. Will Ollie get you cake or cupcakes for your birthday? You're going to be unhappy with him. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. What is Aquarius's feelings towards me, Sophia? He thinks you're a partner moving forward. He wants to be with you. Maria, what are the feelings of the Gemini towards you? I feel like he wants to cut out the options for you, Queen of Cups. He's going to end any relationships he has with anybody else to be with you. What you need to know, Dragonfly 33. They're saying that you need to walk away from something in divine timing, or you're going to take the leap of faith to heal. So if you're in a twin flame situation, Dragonfly, walk away from it right now, because there will be an opportunity to heal it later. But sometimes you have to take a step back. Okay, is James' feelings towards you? Marche, what are James' feelings towards you? Oh, they're talking about a third party obsessed with causing a tower moment. So you're in the Queen of Swords mode. You have somebody who is trying to come between the two of you. How do you deal with the claims made against you in an email? It's not telling me what you need to do. It's just talking about a man and a woman, a husband and a wife, possibly, where they want to be with one another and heal. It's not giving me the answer to that. I'm sorry, Eat Me. It's not telling me what you should do. It's talking about healing a relationship. So, Tav. He's a Capricorn. Okay. Energy update for big guy. Hey, Janet. Energy update on big guy. I feel like he's going to communicate with you. You're going to hear from him. Okay, Amanda. Man, this thing. Okay, what should you do regarding Greg? What should you do regarding Greg? I don't feel like you need to do anything. That there's a tower moment and somebody's trapped in their head needing to apologize. He may end up apologizing to you. Okay, Galaxy. How does Virgo twin flame mother feel about you? What are her thoughts towards you? What is Virgo's mom's thoughts towards Galaxy? She's hoping it will end. Her wish fulfillment is to get clarity of when it's over, when it ends. I wouldn't worry about what mommy thinks. Mommy's not the one you're waking up next to. You know what I'm saying? So, these mother-in-laws can be a pain in the... Okay, will I move into my new home in March as scheduled? Prosperity. I feel like this is traditional. There's a mistake that's made, or you're looking at the seeds that are planted. There's still some hidden. There's something hidden. Okay, that might be a no. There may be some issues that are going to be found right before closing, so you might be postponed for a little bit. Interesting. Lava cake. Okay. That's what I'm doing right now. That is what I'm doing right now. If you have a question, put it in because I'm almost done. Are you going to reconcile with Dion? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you will. You're not talking right now, but you both have feelings for one another. Yeah. Okay, guys, that is it. I need to go take me some Advil. My head is pounding. So I will see you guys tomorrow on Cancer at 10 a.m. Thank you all for being here. I love and appreciate all of you. Will me and W ever see each other again? Psychic Pisces. You have a decision to make. You know, are you deciding it's over? Because there's a choice to be over or move forward. So you guys have to make a decision here. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow on on Cancer at 10 o'clock. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day.